My controller. There it is. Okay. Get comfortable. The initial load time takes a while. So I can...
Ha! Shot it!
I think that'll kill it. Can I... What the fuck? Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pull my bow out. I was literally trying to shoot the thing above me so it would fall on all the machines. Okay, well. There we go. There we go.
You did well. Not that I expected any less. Your reward, Savior.
Nice.
These grounds are always open to you. I hold these hunting grounds to the highest Carja standards. These grounds are always open to you.
Okay. I think I finished it. Is this gonna lead me anywhere? Or... No, it's not. Okay. It's not gonna lead me anywhere. I thought it would lead me somewhere, but it is not.
Save the extra stock for later.
Alright, we need to... We can do this main quest, and then we have a lot of side quests around here to do, and this should open up the this should open up
Eyes up here, brother.
this should open up the other follow-up to the one quest. See, now they have water too. That's like crazy to me. Yeah, explosive blastling. Explosives, but also water. It's weird to me. And I don't think I have anything that is needed. Oh, where's your... Is there a workbench somewhere around here?
Sir?
Just call me sir.
Watch yourself now.
What's up, Miss Kenda? Weapon upgrades. I can do 4 different weapon upgrades. Knockdown sharp shot is probably going to be my first. Leap lasher circular. See, I haven't seen that, and now that's come up twice. How are you doing, Miss Kenda? It's come up twice now, and I haven't run into it yet. Skills, I can do 3. What are we thinking? Weapons. What was it? You that I could put a coil on? No. Who could I put a coil on? I don't know if I have a coil to put on you. No. Okay. Was it you? It was you. Edit coils. Boom. And I think everyone else is good. I can put a coil on you, but I don't have a frost coil yet. So. With my family for my brother's B-Day, so I'll be in and out. That's okay, Miss Kenda.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Oh, come on. Okay, so then I guess I just go.
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that point blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Alright.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how...
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called Savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles.
Interesting.
But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yeah. I do. I really do.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action.
Yeah, I get that.
When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut.
It's like the proving for us,
Little
kind of.
did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive.
Like the ring.
Believe me.
The Sun
It's
Ring.
no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
That's smart, though. That's smart by the chief, when you think about it.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
And the word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. Or they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always.
Part of you, Tenakth.
Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
I want to know as much as I can, because I feel like this really could come in handy down the line.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
Alright.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times.
Fair.
Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists.
Hello, Noel.
It's
How are
getting
you?
worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
This is gonna get messy, I know that for sure. Aloy at the embassy is not going to go... Well, I guess it could go well.
The Karja have opened the gates.
She's not one for politics, though. If you know, like...
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, Drew, look at that.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back!
This isn't good. Yeah, I did say messy.
Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
Are we gonna have to make a choice on who to protect here?
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
I didn't like that priest anyways, so I'm not too upset.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Alright, I want in on this action. Let me get it. I'm tired of the cutscene, bro. Let me in. No.
What happened? Can you see?
They're dead.
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
I'm ready. End cutscene.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Where are my archers at, huh?
Here they come! They're on to us.
It's down here, not up there.
Fucking hell. Why can't I place any of these traps?
You okay?
Here comes some
Move in!
Another one down! We can win this!
Can you fucking not? I'm in trouble.
Get away with that!
I think I will get away with it, but
We can win this!
nice shot, brother. Did he just... What? What? Did he just... Whoa.
They got
Me
one of
now,
our
Bo.
marshals!
Raise the alarm!
I've got this!
I'm a little busy, bud. We'll work with you when I can.
How's that armor?
Did you see that?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
I shall strike! Can you use a shock attack?
Oh, you fucking... You're a dirty fucker, you know that? Get back on that thing. Get back on him. Come on. There you go. Get back on him. That worked well, didn't it?
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Did he just... Oh. Silence again, bro. Silence again, bro. Yep, silence again. How did I know?
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through the shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
Let's end this!
Break it apart. regenerated. Gotta take down that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me. I'm gonna break that shield. Last one. That shield's not gonna save you.
No, I think the poison's gonna kill him first.
Now's my chance.
What now, bud?
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru.
We just got ourselves literally wrapped up into a war. 100%. We literally just wrapped ourselves in a war. A war that we didn't need to be involved in.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Stuck with Erend.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
This isn't gonna go well. Well, as long as they don't cross the line. As long as they stay on their side, it's fine. But if they cross the line... Oh, we get the new tech that he had, too.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
We got a new toy.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West.
This is gonna be
Tenakth's
exciting.
true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
That's what I'm gonna do.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
So many questions. So many questions. So does the stream look alright, Noel? Because my bitrate is kind of bad right now. Yo, we can ask him so many questions. Okay.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory.
Interesting.
But the united clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You would think. Alright. Plainsong and the
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Okay. Hopefully it fixes itself, Noel. I do apologize. So he's giving us information, per se, and I think this will help. One of them, the one is in a food shortage. We might have to help with that.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Interesting. A forgotten war. What about others out west?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew.
Interesting.
Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Okay, so then let's go here.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Yeah, Noel, I have, it's not my PC, that's the thing. It is my ISP. I have around 3.5% to 4% upload packet loss. No download packet loss, just upload packet loss. So that's what's causing the bitrate issue, is because it involves me uploading things. So the bitrate issue is because my ISP is dog shit.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As the cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
He did. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
In my opinion, at least. In my opinion, he did it. Varys was literally the epitome of an asshole.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
The funny thing is, Noel, before this, I did a test stream. Like, I did a bandwidth test for like 30 minutes and I didn't have any issues. And now that I actually start an actual stream, 30 minutes into the actual stream, I'm having issues.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I like this guy. He's, he's more understanding. Yeah, Noel, I do have a PC. But Horizon Forbidden West is only on, is a PlayStation exclusive for now, and it's not thought to come out until like a year to 2 years on PC later. So I am doing remote play on my PC, capturing the remote play, and then playing on my PS4. So that way I'm still streaming from my PC, but I'm playing on the PS4. To deploy the glide. Okay. That's so cool, dude.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide? It worked! Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
We can. There's so many medicinal berries that I went through so many, and now I'm just gonna gather all these since they're just all around here. They're everywhere. Oh, it's okay, Noel. Don't be sorry. Yeah. Yeah. That's just why. That would be why. It's just a PlayStation exclusive, so I had to like do things through the kind of a complicated way. But right now it's just my ISP that's giving me packet loss, like upload packet loss, which is weird because I've never had that issue before. So no. I have so many side quests. Unknown salvage contractor. There's the Tallneck. Cinnabar Sands. I have so much to do still back here, though. That's the thing. Like, I have so many quests to do. Come on, what are you stuck on, bro? I don't understand. Oh my god, this thing gets stuck on everything.
It's taking over the land out here, too.
It is, isn't it? God damn it.
Something's going on at that camp.
Okay, so what are you?
You really think you can do that?
Karuf, come on!
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every Carja in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal.
Of
And
course,
I've
this
got
is
a
why the
sturdy
Osram
band
are
of
here.
salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
Okay.
And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking
I love
about?
how he just left
The
this
armor,
guy back here.
I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast.
Okay.
So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Look, their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
Okay.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
Oh, well.
Give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not really one to trust an Osram contract. Okay. Well, I've got salvage contracts now. Okay. I will do that at some point. Rebel camps, I will have to do that one as well. There's so much more to do in this game, and I love it.
Before going on the hunt.
Yeah. How do you read it exactly? I don't know. I think she'll read it passively. I don't think I actually have to get her to read it. What's this? Unknown Sky Drifter site. Oh, that's lovely. It's a bird that I don't feel like dealing with. Unknown Rebel Camp, 104 meters away. God damn it. I feel like I'm gonna end up doing these two quests in one. Yep, Unknown Rebel Camp, right there. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this other quest too.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. That might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
Are these gonna... I don't know if they'll be...
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
I'm gonna tag them anyways, but I don't know if they'll be like an issue. It's also really hard to see against this climate. Like really hard to see against all these colors. What I actually need to look for. so they will attack me. They will attack me.
Why did we have to stay behind to guard tame machines? We should be out there fighting. Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more. It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere. Huh. See if she cares for that excuse.
Search, but don't take them on alone. No sign of anyone here.
I miss my whistle.
Oh, and quiet now.
I miss my whistle so bad.
She's here!
I'll take her down.
An eye for an eye!
Oh, oh, that was epic. Oh, that was epic.
Come on, come on!
Lot of pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
It's so cool, dude.
The drawbridge. Might be my way across.
I think it's showing me in green what I can shoot. Maybe I'm on crack. I might, it's not. That I just got lucky. I just got lucky. The green wasn't what I needed to shoot. That's what I needed to shoot.
There. Bridge is down.
There's a gigantic hole in the ground. I have not played It Takes Two, Noelle. I have not.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Interesting. I'm gonna be needing to craft. I'm gonna be crafting a lot of fast travel packs. I'm almost sure of that one, because going back and forth, kind of trying to do these things is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna try to get the side quests that I need in the Forbidden West done, and then I'm gonna go back to whatever that one place is called. I can't remember the place that we were at with the gate, and then I'll do all the side quests there, and then I'll just move my way into the Forbidden West again, because yeah. The textures are taking a while to load in. Oh, there we go. That was funny. That was an Apex moment of textures loading in. That was definitely an Apex moment there.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Ooh, he's bringing Petra. This is gonna get ugly. But in the good way. Like, he's not gonna be happy. He can't stand Oseram alcohol at all.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
He's losing all of his public opinion right now.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Carja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched out forged dump? Ha!
I do.
Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need down with all
Mud looks good on you, Ulvin.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
By far, she has the coolest nicknames for me. Obtained, Nora Champion.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Good. Let's look. What did it gave me an outfit, I think. I think that meant outfit, right? Nora champion. Stealth ranged, concentration regen, and potent medicine. It's a frost, and then this is also okay. See, they made some things really complicated. Like Nora Huntress. Or like armor specifically. Very, very complicated. I don't entirely see the reason for it, but they did. Okay, okay, so I can do his quest. And I can go there. Yeah, so I can go there. I need to do the tall neck too. I'll do that. I'll do this quest. And then I'll go to the tall neck. You might want to refresh every so often, Noel, because I think because of what my bitrate is doing, it's causing the stream to kind of get behind a little bit. I still can't believe they did that. They made it so you could trigger your own cast or your own tripwires. I kind of get it, but damn, it was like nice just being able to run through them and get something to chase you into it. I didn't make that jump, yeah. Well, fine then. Oh. I think I just go around. And that's a Stormbird, or Skydrifter they're called, not Stormbirds, my bad. Skydrifters.
It's not gonna take much damage from fire.
Fire, its weakness is frost. Okay, good to know.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
I do it then.
They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
You see that? Get that intruder! Think you can take me?
Oh, ow, oh, ay, ouch, chihuahua.
Want more?
Okay. Let's grab all of these. Just like all of them, because I'm gonna need them 100%. Let's grab them all.
Any luck there? No. Not even a
went in here.
Steady now.
The hug is passion and care. I appreciate it, Noel. Thank you.
See anything?
She fights, then run.
Nothing here either.
I'm trying to tag them all so I know where they're at, but holy shit.
Think this is a game, Outlander? Just you wait.
I do think it's a game. It's a fun game to play with you people.
It'll be your heads if she gets away. What do you want me to say? She's not here.
How do I get in? That's the question. How do I get in this place?
It's closed. I have to find another way in.
Outlander! Attack!
Like hugging a dog for the first time. Thank you, Noel.
She could still be there. Don't stop shooting.
I want to figure out what's going on here. I need to find whoever's in charge.
Found you!
I gotta think fast.
I'm tired of getting bowed.
Death won't come swiftly for you.
Need to take her out!
Prisoner. Closer, I
Nice. What am I shooting exactly?
Whoever's in charge. If they're planning an attack on Barren Light, it's gotta be stopped.
Let's see.
This is the area, sir. I'm coming for you! Sir, like you afraid! I'll shout if I find something.
Grab some more berries.
there, Have you now? Danger!
Wait, how did that what?
I can't see her now! That's her! There!
Can you go over? Thank you.
Just what I need.
Threat found!
You've got to be kidding me. Yeah. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. How the fuck do you lunge so far?
Much better.
Oh, that's wonderful. Just throw explosives. We can all just throw explosives, you know?
Shoot without ammo.
Craft. Why aren't you crafting? I don't have poison. I can't craft any more poison. You've got to be kidding me right now. Okay, well, we're out of stuff to make poison arrows, so that's...
Let's see what you were planning on doing with all that blaze.
Okay, well that was wonderful. I can't believe I ran out of poison stuff. Like, almost immediately. That was wonderful.
I think one of these structures is a command center.
What do we got here?
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will
That's
be
brutal.
no second warning. Will
That's
that be
brutal.
sufficient? Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala. We are a pact to lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone.
Interesting.
Sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Interesting.
A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points.
What the hell are these?
They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. They're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So
Well, that's not good.
plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. They're gonna blow up all that blaze. Barren
That's
Light
not
should
good.
be safe. For now.
That's not good at all. Wasn't there a campfire somewhere near here? Over here. Where the fuck is this thing at? It's right here? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay. God sakes, man. Okay. Where am I going again? That's not what I want. Go to the coordinates. Wait, quests. Main side errands. Let's do this. This one, I think, then? Okay. Gather up all these again, because I need them.
Next fight.
I'm literally running through my berries like it's nobody's fucking business. How do I... Aha.
I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna walk for a while. That way I can get
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
all the stuff that I need to get along the way. Has a scanner on the front of its head. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is lovely. So it can just detect where I'm at because it has a scanner. Wait, what was that back here? Beans
Keep this
down.
for a cook.
Okay, cool. I'm still trying to figure out the cauldrons. Like, how do I... Also, one second. I got an outfit if I remember correctly. Karjan Blaze protects against fire. Thank you, thank you. Okay, things are much more expensive is what it's looking like. Yeah, things are much more expensive in this one. Nice. Okay. There's a charger site up here. And the campsite as well. Unknown settlement up here as well. Do I dare mess with it? Because I kind of want to.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. A machine?
Plowhorn?
What's it doing in an outpost?
The light has taken to the air here, Outlander. Please, keep at bay.
What does he mean? Can I go in? Or...
Turn back, Outlander. Stone's Echo is for Utaru only.
Guess I'm not getting in there.
Pleasure to see you again. You're that Outlander. I can tell. Hey, how goes it?
Huh.
Stranger, be on the lookout for poisonous plants.
Okay, so... That's what it's looking like, is... I'm gonna have to...
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read.
So are you... Do I have to manually read the contract or what? That's what I want to know. Like, do I have to manually read the contract or is she gonna do it herself? Oh, so they have different titles now too. Acquisition. These things are meant to get things. These things are meant to be on the lookout. Okay. It looks fine to me. I don't know what I would be looking for.
Showwalkers use this passage regularly. I'm wondering if they're trading. We'll wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Vertical shock traps are now available to craft and place. These special traps can damage flying targets as well as enemies on the ground and will stun targets with shock damage. Cool.
I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
So I shoot the beams.
How do I work?
Sport beams are vulnerable to impact. Okay. So I should just be able to wait it out when they come by.
It's here.
I should be able to... Where? Where is said convoy? I see a fox. Oh my god, I have to wait a long time, don't I?
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. Where would they be?
That's the thing. I don't know where they would be.
There's only one shell walker with them.
Wow, I didn't even get a roll out of the way or anything. Okay.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp.
Okay. Let's do that.
Convoy. It's here.
And there should be another one that comes up along the way as well, if I'm not mistaken. Just a Shellwalker. What happened to the other one? There was two, wasn't there? Damn thing gonna come off or what?
Wasn't enough. There's only one shell.
Can I? Well, I'm just stuck on everything? Shell Walker is so annoying. Move, Aloy, move! Come on, bro.
Salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew.
Okay.
No salvage for me.
Shell Walker lightning gun. Okay. Now I need more fucking berries again, bro. Known scrapper site, okay. Nice. Oh, what? The silent strike didn't work. The silent strike didn't work. Holy Ridgewood. Where'd the goat go? There it is. Or the sheep, I don't know what it called it.
I'll keep some extra in hand.
What's that up there? Chargers? Okay. Let's head back to the base. Can I discover these ruins then? Well, actually, I don't want to do it yet. Oh wait, because if I discover them, I'll think I've gone through them. And I believe all ruins now have some place for you to go through.
Can't use its tail to shoot at me if I break it first.
Okay, but it's with its tail. What can I do to its tail? Detachable. How did that not hit? Did I not hit the right thing? I must not have. I hit a fucking tree or something. How many steps do you have to be in here to discover it? Do I have to walk right on top of it? You do. You have to walk right on top of it. Hurry, heal. Can I fucking... What are you stuck on? There's so many things to get stuck on in this place. Oh, it's gonna drop something on me. That's not what I think it is it? That thing's hopping. The leap ladder. God. What the fuck? That's basically a fucking kangaroo. What the fuck? He should have died! Okay, got it. So, I'm guessing that I lost all of that fancy stuff. I had to, yeah, so all of the sky drifters and everything. How is this not hitting your fucking weak spot? That hit the weak spot. That literally hit your one weak spot. I don't understand. I do not understand. That hit the area. This is frustrating. That's what this is. Okay. Well, before I do this or try this again, I'm going to damn, human enemies will counter your attacks if they detect patterns. Interesting. Skills. I have 10 skill points. Let's put them into things, shall we? Okay. Now... let's see. There. Hopefully that helps now that I'm like actually kept up on things. I need all of these. This is helpful as fuck. Okay. What has detected me? What's attacking me? What's detected me? I don't know. Is it this over here, I'm guessing?
North Rebels. They're trying to corner those Oseram.
Leave us alone!
Good?
Some luck we have. Hey you! Flame hair! Come here and let me thank you proper.
Flame hair. Why do all the Oseram call me
Isn't
Flame
the hero
hair?
of the day. Sure am glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tenakth in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing
Interesting.
tomorrow, though,
Weird red
we head
stuff?
straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
The Oseram
What's up, what?
are such a weird people, but they're probably one of the more interesting people.
Ugh. Refreshing, I guess.
I killed something else over here. I killed a pigeon? Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't think I killed a pigeon. I just missed my shot and killed a pigeon. That's something, I guess. I'm just...
I can refill my pouch with these later.
Yeah, honestly, that's what the plan is, because... Looks like we need a lot of them, to be honest, so... Grab them while they're here.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
He needs more.
Well, I realized an armor made out of Shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Sure.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Oh, well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but... 25 apiece, I'll take a couple, I guess. 3, 4 of them. Spend 100. Blaze, metal. I need that, but that's expensive. That's 25 per one? No, man, that's really expensive. What do you sell all the way up here, don't you? Process metal blocks, that's what that's used for, okay.